Okay, fine. So cloning, today we are going to discuss about cloning part. What do you mean by cloning? Yeah, what do you mean by cloning? Cloning is nothing but yesterday we have done update sets. We have moved the update set. We have moved the functionality from one instance to another instance. Is that correct, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So all of you are perfect in update sets. Everybody, Pratap, Srikant, Swati, Varma, Vinay, Visarad.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Any questions on that? Okay. So if that is the case, if you are okay with the update set concept, see, now tell me, I have moved the, in that you know what is dev, UAT and production, right? So in the dev, UAT and production, if I have got, where is it, man? Yeah. So in the dev, UAT and production, I have been given 20 requirements. I means here Pratiksha is there. Pratiksha is the developer. She has developed 20 requirements in the development environment. Okay, in the development environment. Yeah, see. In the development, Gopal has been given on 1st January 2022. Gopal has been given 10 requirements. And Gopal has developed 10 requirements in the dev environment. But client said, no, only 8 requirements are enough. Sorry? Okay, so the client, that means project manager told Gopal that no, we only require 8 requirements. We only need 8 requirements. So move those 8 requirements to UAT. Then Gopal said, okay, he has moved the requirements to UAT, 8 requirements. Okay, on 30th January, testing is done. Testing is done. But for some reason, testing is not passed for 3 requirements. For 3 requirements, testing is not passed. It has been informed to Gopal. At that time, Gopal was on emergency leave. So it is not moved to production. The other 5 requirements were moved to production on 30th January. Clear? At the same time, Aditya is there. We have given him, project manager has given him 8 requirements. And 3 by 20th January, 3 requirements have not completed. So out of 8, 3 requirements are still in progress, but 5 requirements are completed by 20th January. So what Aditya has done is he has moved 5 requirements to UAT. And those 5 requirements have passed UAT. That means, yeah, user acceptance testing, and it has moved to production on 30th January successfully. And Ravi is there. Client has given 15 requirements and he started working on 15 requirements. By 20th January, he is only able to complete 10 requirements, and those 10 requirements passed UAT. And on 30th January, he has moved to production. Now in the dev environment, we have 33 requirements. In the UAT, we have 23 requirements. In the production, we have 20 requirements. So do you think all these dev, UAT and production are on the same pace? Same pace means having same functionality?
No.
No.
All of you?
no, sir.
No.
So yes, because in the dev, we have 33 functionalities, in the UAT, 23 functionalities, in the production, 20 functionalities. When you move the functionality using update sets from one instance to another instance, ServiceNow system will compare. ServiceNow system will compare the functionality between those two instances. How it will compare? That means if right now you have differences between three instances. Now Komal is there. Komal on 1st February, he has worked on some 10 requirements, and he has moved from dev to UAT. Then ServiceNow system will compare all the functionalities which are available in the system between dev and UAT and throw errors like this. It will throw error like this. How, on the incident, in the incident form, in the category, we have administration category, but in UAT, we don't have administration category. What you want me to do? That is how it will throw errors. Understand, guys? See, what I am trying to do is, you see, here, please treat this 128557 as development environment. On the other day, I have created one PDA2. Let me check whether it is available or not. I don't know. Can you give me, anyone can give me one more instance number, please? I will show you. Fast, guys.
83489.
83489.
Yeah. S capital service at 123.
Okay, fine. See, here, if I go to incident form, click on create new. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections SBI info. If I go to UAT, if I go to incident form, create new. See, here we have only 3 sections. Now, when you are moving the update set from dev to UAT, please treat this 83489 as the UAT. So, do you see a difference between dev and UAT now? Yes or no?
Yes.
See, in the development, you have SBI info. In the UAT, you don't have the SBI info section at all. Correct. And in the SBI section, I have Indian state, districts, religion, country. But in the UAT, those fields are not available. That means there is a difference between dev and UAT. So when you are moving the update set from dev to UAT, if there is any, so now what you have done is, I will show you. Okay, I have to do it one more time, but it's okay. I'll do it immediately. I will go to update sources. You know what is update sources, I guess. Yes.
Yes.
So I will click on this 128557. URL is my URL. I will copy it and put it in the UAT. Okay, .com. User ID is admin and password is same password. Service. Okay, now I will test the function. See, connection is okay. Now I will save the record. See, say for example, I will go to any local update set. Local update set. See here, SBI CHG. But the problem form we have a see, and the 621, 942, 955, 938. Okay, I'll go by this way. So now, two fields, SBI analysis information, something is there. I will go by this one, SBI problem all sec. I will go by this way. I'll go to problem form now. create new. Okay. See, analysis information is there. Yeah. Analysis information, workaround cause notes. No fields are there, but see there. Oh, that's good. So what I'll do now is in the UAT, I will go to update sources now. Update sources. So here we have created in the problem form, we have created two fields, I guess. Yeah, two fields we have created. What are those fields? Do you remember? Cost analysis and budget allocation. These two.
Budget allocation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are moving these two fields now to UAT. How we will know? We have created a remote instance. Click on retrieve completed update set. Now, what I am trying to do? I am moving the update set on the problem form. Correct. Guys, please concentrate. I am moving the functionality on the problem form. Is that correct?
Yes.
Problem form means this one only. Why are you thinking? See, on the problem form, I am moving the functionality, saying this in the analysis information, budget allocation and root cause analysis fields I am moving. But on the incident form, if you go to incident form, click on create new, there is a difference between see, on the incident form, there is a difference between dev and UAT. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Of course, we are moving the functionality of problem form. I do agree. But still, on the other forms, there is a difference between development and UAT. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi, Viram Hariprasad, Visarat, nobody is answering. If you are still confused, ask me. I'll try to explain you in a different way. If you keep quiet, I can't do anything.
Sir, you are moving functionality from problem to instant.
No. Problem to problem. How
Okay.
you will move to problem to incident?
Yeah, that's what I confused. Okay.
So from dev to, see, very simple. Here, when the update set is created on problem form, see
Okay.
problem dot budget allocation, it
Yes.
will directly go to problem form only.
Okay.
It will not, you cannot push the functionality from problem to incident. No, it cannot, you cannot do it.
Okay.
See, say for example, from your mobile phone, if you are moving the your birthday video, can you move it to contacts?
No.
The same way.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. So now I'm clicking on, I have already clicked on retrieved update set from the UAT. Now what I was thinking is, I will move it, first one, two fields, IA already. This one I will move. Open it. Commit. Actually, it should provide us see in the here in the customer updates, you will be shown with error messages, errors. If you open that error, it will show you a record saying that there is a difference between, of course, you are moving the updates from problem to problem form, I understand. But still, it will ask you, it will show you an error saying that there is a difference between your development incident form and UAT incident form. So you still want to continue, something like that, it will ask. Then you have to open that and you have to choose the local updates. That means it's fine, you go ahead. Okay?
Okay.
Please remember. So commit, I am committing it. Actually, it should show up the error message. For some reason, it is not showing, but it's okay. So if you go to root cause. Okay, what I will do now is I have these three incidents. So no problem. Okay, yeah. New section. So without moving this new section 941, I will move this 942 one. Let us see what will happen. That means without creating a new section, I am adding this budget allocation and root cause analysis in the, oh, okay, it is a change from yeah. 25, 1942, 1941, 1941. Okay, give me a second. Let me check here. I want to explain you more in more detail. That's the reason I'm checking it. See. Two fields I have moved. This one I will not. Problem info KM I will not move. I will move V2 directly. V2. What will happen? You will see. V2. I will move V2. I will not move this one. Problem info KM. No, I am not moving it. I am directly moving KV2 in the UAT. You will see. See,
Okay.
to commit update set, you must address the related problems by fixing the preview again. This is what I was telling. Understand?
Yeah.
Because without creating a section, I cannot move this one. You got my point? See, error message. If you open this error message, it will clearly shows. Now what it has done? See, could not be table problem, you root cause analysis, refreshing this. See, available sections. Find missing update, show uncommitted update. See, uncommitted update means before this you have another update set. This is what it is asking. See,
Okay.
it is not V2, it is only KM. First to move this and then move you V2. That is what it is asking.
Okay.
Understand? Guys,
Yes.
others.
Sir.
Only one lady is saying yes.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Huh.
We can only move one update set at once.
No. You cannot. You can move 50 updates at once also. That is not what I'm discussing here.
Okay.
It will throw if there is any difference between the instances,
you
it will show you errors.
Yes.
That is what I'm trying to explain. Okay.
Okay.
Then what you need to do? You need to open this error, and find missing update, show uncommitted update, set accept remote, update set, skip remote. Okay, if you click on skip remote, that means what we are suggesting the system. Okay, you don't worry about it. I will take care of. Please move it. Understand? Skip this remote update set means if I click on this skip remote update, that means you are skipping it.
Yeah.
Skipping means don't move it. Skip. Okay.
Okay.
Reload it. Now again V2. Again, if I move the V2, again it will show you. See, it is previewed. If you try to commit it, sorry. If I try to, you have already clicked on skip remote set, right? Let's see. See 100%. We have skipped it and it has moved. Understood?
Yes.
But if you go to problem form, it will show you nothing because the earlier section was not available. See? Nothing is available.
Kumar, will the fields be created and be?
No. We have already skipped it, no?
Okay.
See, if you go to problem form on the development, I will go to problem form. Create new. See, that's what when you move the functionality from one instance to another instance, you have to be very careful. See, problem information section is there, but even after moving the update set, you don't find the problem information section at all because you have not moved that particular update set to
UAT.
right? So that's the reason why yesterday when we were discussing about merge update sets, what I told you, try to merge update sets which you have if you have multiple update sets on the same table, try to merge them. Did I told you or did we discuss it or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the reason why I told you. So instead of moving this update sets one by one, if you club all these update sets at a time, that is very easy for you to move the update set from one instance to another instance. I hope it is very clear.
Yes.
Yeah? Right. Now, again, I am going back to the same topic. So here cloning is nothing but when you do a cloning, you have a every time, not only this time, every time you will have differences for sure. Because 5 developers will be developing different functionalities on incident change, problem, service catalog, everything. Everybody will have their own requirements. A client will asking you to stop something, or you will develop something. Client will not accept that. You will choose the other way of functionality, other method of functionality method. Then the old one will be there in the dev itself. You cannot delete. You will not delete it. So all the garbage will be in the development environment. So that is the reason why always you will have the difference between dev, UAT and production. So cloning is nothing but wiping off all the functionality in dev. Whatever the functionality you have in the production form is the original one. That means that is the main
Okay.
functionality. So what you will do is you will clone from production to UAT, production to dev, production to UAT, production to dev, production to UAT. That means if you do a cloning, that means wiping off all the functionality in the dev and making a replica of production to dev. That means you
Okay.
will wipe off all 33 and that means formatting your old phone and getting the all the contacts from other phone. Got it?
Yes.
If you format your phone, that means it is a fresh phone, it is a new phone. Then if you get any new video or any other data from other phone to your phone, formatted phone, that means that is a replica of other phone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the same way here also, you are wiping off, you are emptying the dev environment. That means here you will have 0 functionalities. And if you clone from production to dev, all these, whatever the functionalities you have in production will be available in dev also. Got it?
Yes.
That is called cloning. In the same way, you will clone the UAT also. Because when you move the functionality from UAT to production, you will get a lot of errors. So based upon the scenario, you have to take the decision whether to accept the remote updates or skip the remote updates. Any questions, guys? Anybody? You understand what is the cloning? Making a replica, wiping off everything from the dev and making a replica of production. So now I have made 20 requirements here and here also 20. Now tell me, do you think all these 3 instances are on same page? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything in sync.
Now,
Yes.
if when the instances are on same page, when you move the functionality from dev to UAT, do you get any errors?
No.
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 That is the reason why we make cloning. We do clone. We do to not to see. If you get 10 errors, 20 errors, you will be able to manage it by opening it and clearing it. If you get a 500 errors, 10,000 errors like this, will you be able to open every error and clear it off? It is not possible
No.
for a developer. It is not possible for a developer or administrator. So that's the reason why if you do a cloning, you will not get errors, so that the movement of the functionality from one instance to another instance will be smoothly completed. That is the main goal of cloning. And also, yeah, who is that?
Geeta, sir. Sir, cloning means wiping off.
Cloning means, that's what I'm saying. Cloning means wiping off the existing functionality and making a replica of production is called cloning. Got it, Geeta?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So here, try to understand again, guys. Update sets will always capture functionality, but not the data. What is the difference between functionality and the data, guys? Tell me.
Like we can create the incident layout and we can pass it through the update set, but we can't send the incident numbers, the
Exactly.
records.
Yes, that is correct. So again, I'll try to explain you guys. So update sets, when you are adding, see, now you tell me, guys, I will add a new field to my incident form. Will it get captured in the update set or not? I will add a new field. Yes or no?
Yeah, if you
Yes, yes,
set up updates it,
We'll capture it. We'll capture the functionality. Correct?
yes,
But
yes.
if I add my update set is in progress and make this my current set, and then right now in the globe section, my current update set is available. At that time, if I add a user is not available, no, not able to submit the record in application. Like this, I will type and save the record. See, caller is able to. I will save the record. So this caller information, this number information, and the short description information is also will get captured in update set.
no,
Yes.
no,
So
No.
this is called data. Adding a new field, adding a new button, adding some categories, all this called as functionality. This is called data. So data will not get captured, only functionality will get captured in the update set. This is an interview question as well as your examination question also. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Now coming back to the cloning point.
Sir, one second.
Tell me.
Functionality means like whatever we are adding the roles, that is the functionality, right? Like means short description, root cause analysis.
That is a data.
Okay.
Data is different from function. If you add configuration item, new field. If you write email, your email notification, that is a new functionality.
Okay.
But data is not the functionality. See,
Okay.
right? I have a issue, blah, blah, blah. My model number is 12345. My login ID is kumar@gssbi.com. I will add address. My location is Hyderabad. That is a data.
Okay. Okay. Got it, sir.
So in the fields, whatever you have, that is data. Outside the field, whatever you have is called functionality. Simple. So where we are cloning, right? Yeah. So you understood why we do cloning, right? And also in the update set, why we do update cloning means in the, if you move the functionality from one instance to another instance. So if you write a email notification, okay, you will write a email notification and you will capture that email notification in update set, say for example. And you will, for every year in the last session, I have created one email notification. Now I will go to email notifications here. Email. Okay, where is my email, guys? Email notifications. Yeah, this is my email notification. So after creating your local update set and making this submit and make a rate, you can okay. So here notify on all states. This is there. So I will open this. So every record, do you think it is a record, guys? Yes or no? Do you think notify on all assets, notify assignment group on new state? Do you think all these are records or not?
Yes, sir.
So if I go to incident form, click on all. Do you think it is a record?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So every record in ServiceNow system, in every record, you will have a unique SysID. That means every record will have a separate number of 32 characters, 32 character alphanumeric number. That means if you right click on this, copy SysID, if you go there, delete it, paste it here. See, this is a number. And if I copy the other one, copy SysID, you can see that is a different number. If I copy the other SysID, you can see the every record will have a 32 alphanumeric unique number. Every record, whether it is incident, problem, change, UI policy, whatever, email notification, whatever it may be, every record will have a
Unique SysID. Yeah.
unique SysID, yes. So if you move the functionality from one instance to another instance using update set, the same SysID you will have in the other system also. But if you don't don't move the functionality using update set, and you will create the notification. See, I have created the notification notify on all states. Can I create this notify on all states in my UAT environment also? Is that possible or not? I will go to email here and I will go to notifications. Notifications. I will click on create new. Click on create new. What I'll do, I'll copy this. I will open this notify in all states. Okay. I will copy the name. Come on, man. So notify on all states. I will go to this UAT environment. Where is my UAT? Yeah, in the UAT environment, I will paste it and I will go this again. What do you call? Yeah, so incident communication plan. Incident table. Can I create this like this in the incident UAT or not? Yes or no? Is that possible or not? Tell me,
Yes.
is that possible or not?
No.
I'm creating it, no?
No, both should be in sync. And so we should not create.
So what you need to answer is, see, if I create like this, the UAT will create another SysID in the UAT for this record, same record, correct?
Okay. Yes.
So to maintain the SysIDs, so maintaining the functionalities is not the big deal here. Between the dev UAT and production, maintaining the functionality anybody can do, but maintaining with the SysIDs is the problem here. If you move the functionality from dev to UAT using update set, the SysID will be same in the dev and UAT. Otherwise, it will be different if you create in other way. Got it?
Yes.
See, I will create it for one for you. I will save this record. You can see. Array, yaar, what happened? Okay, inserted. Who will receive? Will add caller. What it will contain. It is a test. I will save now. Now I have created same one in UAT and I have same one in the development also, I guess. Yeah. So I will copy this development SysID.
Both will be different.
Dev SysID. Okay. And this is test UAT SysID. Please go on mute, guys. Both are different sysids.
Yep.
So you have to maintain, if there is in the dev, you have this sysid. In the test also, you should have the same sysid. Then it will be easy for you to maintain all the instances, dev, UAT, and production on the same base. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So today we don't have the time to start cloning part, actual cloning part. You understand the funda why this is a theory part actually, why we are going to clone the systems, right?
Yeah.
All of you. Varma, Vinay, Visharat, Pratap, Shruti.
Yeah, Kumar, I have a doubt. Can you go to the PPT where you have shown cloning example?
PPT. Okay. Is this one what you are asking or something?
Yeah, for cloning.
Cloning, yeah, tell me.
Actually, I've shown dev, UAT, and production, right?
This is the one.
Okay, so in dev, whoever makes the changes, so it will be the same for all the other members, for all the other developers.
I didn't understand what you're asking.
So if Gopal has done some changes, so
Hmm.
will Aditya, Ravi, and Komal will also be able to see the changes in the development instance? Like, will the same instance be given to all the?
Okay, I'll give you the answer. See, in the Amazon.in, if Amazon developer do some changes, will that replicate it to all the customers or not?
Yeah.
Because that is Amazon.in site. Only one site will be there. All the users, whether it is admin, whether it is ESS, whether it is IATL, all will be using the same instance, right?
Okay.
Developers, admins, ESS, all will be using the same instance, but it is ESS and ITL guys will be having access to only production, not to dev UAT. Development and UAT access will have only to developers of ServiceNow, administrators of ServiceNow, testers of ServiceNow, stakeholders of ServiceNow. Understand?
Okay.
So all developers will be logging into dev environment and do their, one will be Gopal will be doing on incident form, Aditya will be doing on change form, or Ravi will be doing on problem form. Everybody will be doing on their own forms on the same instance.
Yeah, got it.
See, say for example, this is a development instance. In this, Gopal is also having admin profile. Aditya is also having admin profile. Komal is also having the admin profile, and they will log in with their user IDs and passwords, and they will create their own local updates. Aditya will create local updates, and Gopal will create a local updates. Ravi will also create their own updates and start working on it. Clear?
Yeah. So they'll be identifying their own update sets and
That's
they'll
the
be
reason.
committing to
So I guess in the last class you have not joined, it seems. So that's the reason why. What I told you, the naming convention will be there. In the last, you need to add your own name.
Yeah.
Otherwise, even if it is not the case, if even though if you are not adding in the, if you open this created by, where is created by? Yeah, created by. If you go like this, you will log in with your login IDs, right? So created by is aditya@sbi.com, pawan@sbi.com. Like this, your IDs will be there here.
Okay.
Created by. So by this also you can identify. So it is bit difficult, right? So that's the reason why usually in any project we will add names like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions from anybody?
How about data, Kumar? Like functionality we can get. What
Excellent
about
question.
data?
That is what I was expecting from you. Very good question. So that data part we will discuss tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Functionality we have moved from one instance to another instance. Data part we will discuss tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow means after completing cloning.
Okay.
When the
Okay?
instance is shared, the data will be shared, right? If the instance is like used by all the developers, so data created will be accessible to all the developers, right?
What do you mean by data and functionality?
No, like right now we are discussing about data cloning between different instances, right?
No, no,
I
no.
mean,
What she has asked is, if you have any data, data means usually there will not be data, much data from, usually we will pass from dev to production. No, no data will be passed. But if you have any data in handy, bulk data, how will you push the data into production instance or UAT or development for testing? Don't worry, Anish, please leave it for now. I will explain you about data later.
Okay.
Because 100% we will not transfer data from dev to UAT, UAT to production. It is 100%. Okay. But what I am trying about the data here is trying to tell you is, if you go to user administration, you have users. In these users, if I give you 10 user profiles in Excel sheet, I will type like, a name, first name, last name, email ID, phone number, I will give you for 10 users. Can you create them manually?
No.
Anish Verma.
yeah,
No.
but 10 people we can create.
If I give you 2 lakh people,
No.
no, right? That is a data. So how to push the data, bulk data into tables automatically in single shot? That is data.
Yeah.
Understand? So if your project is a new project, you will not have the data already added into the system. You, as a ServiceNow administrator, it is your activity to push the data into ServiceNow, whether it is 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs data also. Correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that we will discuss after cloning. Pratibha Bags, cloning is, bulk push is done for you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So first we will discuss about client script, business rules, and for other guys, data is a different topic, right? So we will discuss it later. Okay. Okay. So sir, we will discuss this cloning part tomorrow. Join sharp at 8:45. Sorry, 7:45. Yeah,
Sir,
7.
when recording the passcode is not working.
Which
Passcode.
recording? So for guys, which recording? No, for others, is it working? So which recording you are telling me?
That is share and wait.
No, no, no. Tell me the date. In which group you are?
25th May, sir.
25th May I am here. So which one your Friday's video?
Yesterday I pinged in group.
No, you tell me the date. I cannot. You want to serve the record?
Okay.
I think